well, I've spent large sections of this week thinking about murdering my co-workers. I haven't started yet, that was just an observation. I should probably elaborate a bit. The fact is, I've given up smoking, yes. Those of you who know me will know how much I love my cigarettes, I really do. See that? Spent Christmas 2007 breathing through that. Flipping like 2 months later, back on the fags. Not a problem. So it's always been quite difficult for me to give up smoking, because the thing they don't tell you about cigarettes is that they're fucking great. Honestly, I really fucking love smoking, and that's why it's so hard to give up. You wouldn't get addicted to something that wasn't brilliant, would you? There's no one walking around being addicted to stubbing their toe. There's no one walking around speaking to the NHS saying they need help with their addiction for waiting for their Tesco online delivery. No, the reason giving up smoking is so difficult is because smoking is fantastic. And that's why I have such a problem with it. And that's why I feel I need to murder my co-workers. I don't, there's nothing wrong with them. But I get kind of hyperactive every time I give up smoking, and people tell me I need to calm down because they don't know what it's like. If you're not had your every way of thinking controlled by an addiction, both chemical and physical, you can't claim to see my side. I know it seems I'm being awkward, but it isn't that straightforward, and you got a valid point, mate, but that doesn't mean you're right. I know you think you're being helpful, but you're coming off a bell end, so please do us both a favour and find yourself another fight. And if you think I'm the man to speak to about the issues with the printer, it's in both of our best interests that you piss off somewhere else. My tolerance for workplace oddballs and administrative squabbles is nil, and to be honest, it's usually minimal at best. But being Welsh, as long as I attend cessation meetings, I get my nicotine patches on the NHS for free. They're located in the staff room at the back of Rex Master, which isn't exactly what you call a reassuring scene. Hi, Carl, is it? Ti siarad Cymraeg? Croeso I ddim ysmygu Cymru. Look, I appreciate the help, but if the meeting is in Welsh, slow down so I can follow what you mean. Normal conversations and simple situations that I can normally cope with are a soul-destroying blag. When someone's mithering in the booze, I can't use my usual excuse and say, I'll catch you in a minute, mate, I'm going for a fag. I don't feel any healthier, and I'm not trying to live forever, but I really can't afford to have my lungs collapsing twice. I hate everything with a passion, and my overwhelming urge to waterboard that shit-house soup hands cunt out of Kasabian with a welly full of cold cat piss might seem a bit irrational. But he is a massive prick though, and you don't know what it's like. Thank you.